Hello, I want to show you how to quickly do a reflow on Cree or other LEDs. So first is here I have an aluminium base that's about 4 mm thick. I added some thermal paste here to get a good heat transfer to the stars. So I put a heat in there with a little gas burner here. And I also use here solder wire that's with 60% tin and 40% lead, so it has a lower solder temperature than lead-free solder, so that's a little bit less stress heat wise to the LEDs. So I prefer this over lead-free solder. Then I have a pair of tweezers here, and I will start with a little bit heat from the gas burner. It's really a little flame. The temperature range Cree recommends is about 1 to 5 degrees Celsius per second. So I will heat this up here, holding this right below the place. That's about the right temperature range. I have here a small infrared thermometer so I can track it. So I'm now at 106, now 110, 112, 115, 120 degrees, so that's a good temperature range. But if you don't have something like this, you can also get a little bit solder wire here and put it on your base. Basically it's a temperature indicator. When this little here solder wire will start to melt, I'm about at a melting temperature of the tin, and I will also go a little bit beyond this, adding about 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. So now the temperature indicator melted here, so that tells me that the solder is now at the melting point. But to get a good solder job, we will get a little bit beyond this temperature. When you add solder to the star, it's important not to do it too less, even too much. In the end we will squeeze this out, so there's no problem with having too much. So adding here a good amount of solder, also here to the little star. They're both direct thermal paths, so for maximum performance. This was a little bit too much on the XPG here, but it should be good. So my goal is have to about 220 to 230 degrees. Now I am at 246, so I heated it up a little bit too much, but not a problem. So first is the XPG2 LED. I put it here, move it a little bit around. There's a big blob that's going away. So it's right about when the LED pulls itself into the center. That shows that I have enough solder here. So putting here the big one, the XHP70. When there's enough solder, it should bounce like this. It's about okay. Because I had a little bit too much temperature, I will add a little bit solder and flux. So the bounce is a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, there we go. The bounce is good. And now I will tap. I'll first check the temperature. Okay, I'm now at 212 degrees Celsius, that's good. So we'll tap on the top of the LED to push out all the solder that's too much. Also do on the small one here. So that's okay. So if I do the test here, it bounces, that means there's a little bit too much still. Okay, now pushed out a little bit more. So it doesn't bounce too much. Then I will shut off the gas burner. Now the temperature will decrease about the same way, 2 degrees Celsius, than I had when I heated it up. So then I get away these little bubbles here, so that they don't stick on the LED. Hope that LED is centered. Okay, it's pulling itself into center lightly. It's also getting the tin bubbles on the XPG here away. So then I have to wait till the temperature is low enough. Temperature is now over 169, slowly going 168, 167. That's okay. So now the solder is solid, the stars will cool down. So if you have this residue here, this yellow residue from the flux everywhere, as well as here, you can clean this with goof up or alcohol or something like this. And that's pretty much it. Reflowing with a small torch, a 4mm aluminium plate, and a usual 0.35mm solder wire. Thank you for watching.